Reality TV often relies on scripted drama and exaggerated emotions to keep audiences hooked, but Deadliest Catch stands apart by stripping away the glamour. For 20 seasons, this groundbreaking series has exposed the brutal reality of Alaskan crab fishing, a profession where every day could be your last. Set in the Bering Sea, where 90% of America's crab is harvested, the show captures life-threatening dangers that most TV producers would never risk filming. The authenticity of Deadliest Catch comes from its unflinching portrayal of real-world risks. Capsizing vessels, hypothermia, and crushing injuries are not just plot devices, they're daily threats. Unlike other reality shows, there's no safety net here. A single misstep can lead to death, a fact underscored by the 300% higher fatality rate in commercial fishing compared to other US jobs. This isn't entertainment, it's survival. The Bering Sea itself is a frozen battleground. Hurricane-force winds and waves taller than buildings test even the most seasoned crews. Fishermen endure 20-hour shifts in 30 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures, their hands raw from hauling 800-pound crab pots. The physical toll is matched by mental strain, as sleep deprivation and isolation stretch for months. Captain Sig Hansen of the FV Northwestern once called the job a war against nature, where fatigue and frostbite are relentless enemies. Financial stakes add another layer of pressure. A successful season can net $1 million per crewman, but storms or poor catches can leave them bankrupt. In 2005, crab quotas were introduced to prevent overfishing, replacing the chaotic derby system with a regulated approach. While this reduced deadly collisions and overloaded boats, it also slashed profits. Now, climate change has worsened the crisis, with snow crab populations dropping 90% since 2018. The 2022 season cancellation left crews scrambling, erasing incomes and forcing many to sell their boats. Captain Jake Anderson embodies the emotional toll of this life. After battling homelessness and heroin addiction, he joined the FV saga as a greenhorn, rising to captain after his mentor, Phil Harris, died. But tragedy followed. His sister's overdose and father's mysterious death left him wrestling survivor's guilt. Jake's journey from brokenness to redemption mirrors the resilience demanded by the sea. His mantra, "The ocean doesn't care," underscores the ruthless indifference of their workplace. Behind the scenes, camera crews face the same dangers. Operators are strapped to rails to avoid being swept overboard, while saltwater damage destroys equipment. Each season, 30,000 hours of footage are edited into 20 episodes. Producers admit recreating scenes like radio chats or engine repairs for clarity but insist injuries and deaths are never staged. The 2010 death of Captain Phil Harris was filmed raw, showing his final moments after a stroke and lung collapse, a choice that sparked ethical debates about reality TV. Legal battles have also shaped the series. The Hillstrom brothers left after a $3 million lawsuit over a failed spin-off, while Joshua Telephone Warner was arrested mid-filming for bank robbery. Captain Elliot Neese's addiction struggles led to his exit, followed by a 2022 drug trafficking conviction. These stories reveal a dark underbelly where pressure drives some to crime or self-destruction. Even Nick McGlashan, a beloved deckhand, died from a fentanyl overdose in 2020, highlighting the mental health crisis in fishing communities. Gender barriers remain a silent challenge. Mandy Hansen, Sig's daughter, broke norms as a female captain in a male-dominated field. Skeptics doubted her, but she proved her skill by navigating 100 miles per hour storms and managing rebellious crews. Similarly, Linda Greenlaw, featured in The Perfect Storm, has showcased women's growing roles in maritime industries. Still, 90% of Bering Sea fishermen are male, a statistic Mandy aims to change. Economic divides fuel on-board tensions. Alaskan locals earn $15,000 to $30,000 per season, relying on state subsidies, while out-of-state workers take home $50,000 to $100,000. The share system, where crews earn a percentage of profits, rewards risk but leaves many in debt if catches fail. For some, fishing is a last resort to escape poverty or criminal records. Technology has improved safety but can't erase danger. Emergency beacons and survival suits now standard on boats reduce hypothermia deaths, while satellite weather tracking helps avoid storms. Yet rogue waves and mechanical failures remain unpredictable. In 2023, the FV Viking nearly sank after a cracked hull flooded its engine room, a crisis filmed live. Such moments prove no innovation can tame the sea. The show's cultural impact is undeniable, inspiring memes, video games, and tourism to Dutch Harbor, Alaska. Yet critics argue it romanticizes suffering, turning human tragedy into entertainment. Former crew members accuse producers of exploiting breakdowns for ratings, like airing a deckhand's panic attack after a near drowning. Still, fishermen defend the series for exposing industry realities and pushing safety reforms. Deadliest Catch endures because it's more than TV, it's a testament to human grit. From Sig Hansen's heart attacks to Jake Anderson's rebirth, the show charts live shaped by loss and perseverance. As climate change and regulations reshape fishing, it remains a raw chronicle of an endangered way of life. For crews, every season is a roll of the dice, where fortune and disaster ride the same tide. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.